Need help, Charlie? Let me get my needle tool. Okay, the kiln was about 600 degrees, and so that's not that hot. Like I said, I'll usually open it up at around 900 degrees and start pulling pots. And this will have fumes coming off it. So what I will try to keep my face out of the way. So we're going to find out if this was hot enough or not. Now, if it looks black, that means it'll be red when it cools down and gets sealed. I think this is going to be a good firing, folks. Yeah, this will be a good firing. Now, it's not going to look anything like what it's going to look like when it cools off. Okay, just leave it. Get your pots, get it out along the outer edge and get them unwrapped and just leave them alone. And when we can touch them and not get burned, don't rub them. We'll set up a banding wheel and we'll get them sealed. And when you shoot the sealer on them, the colors are just going to come. The colors are going to be really pretty.
Okay, so it's the sealer, that acrylic spray?
Yeah, and we have some cans of it here. But when you seal your pots, don't juice them up. Don't just paint it like you want a half-inch layer. You just want to get a little bit of sealer on it. If you want more, put it on when you get home. So anyway, that's the idea. Find a safe place to put it, move out to the outer edge, and open them up. When we get done, we'll gather all the pots. When we get them sealed, we'll gather them all up, get them inside or out here someplace, and we'll do a post-mortem on them, and we'll talk about the colors and...
Do you need to spray it while it's warm, or can you do it
It's
later?
fine at room temperature. I'm just trying to hurry things up here. Now, we have 2 cans of this stuff until we can get to the store again. Don't go crazy with it. Just get a light coating on this. That's a light coating.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Didn't think that was a light coating, did you?
I didn't actually believe it was going to change color so dramatically.
Now watch this.
That's amazing.
And see, that's all I need on here to seal this down. So let me see if the other one's ready to go. And as it's still warm, it will deepen up in color even as it comes down even more.
Standing there, I was like walking around. Yeah. I think I need more for the first time. Yeah,
I'm going to let this sit. This is still warm.
And Charlie, will it continue to keep changing colors?
Only till room temperature, as it comes down. When it gets about 200, that's about as good as it's going to get. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's why I have a day job. But I mean, I'm going to go ahead and touch this up right here with this just so you can see the difference in the color as I spray this on. Now, start spraying outside and then move in and paint with it and then move off. Otherwise, it's going to get splat marks. And see, this is so warm, it's not changing dramatically, but it's changing some. And I do seal the inside of the container. Why not?
Why is the ceiling changing the color so much?
It's changing the temperature. And just like copper matte, if you seal copper matte, you change the reflective quality on the surface. So, anyway.
It's actually changing our liquid.
Pretty much as you unwrap it, you see the darkest when you have to hit it.
That's when you have to hit it.
I have a couple cans that I brought with me, but they're not the same.
Oh, it doesn't. This isn't the brand I use either.
I use the Krylon.
Yeah, I use the Krylon. You can get Krylon at Walmart, I think.
Walmart.
And they have non-yellowing version. That's what I use. I use a variation between matte, semi-gloss, and gloss. I'll use gloss and not put a big thick layer on it. What you don't want to do is make it look tacky. You know, too glossy, too shiny, too much.
Cool.